I came to Earth to learn about art.
Ziggy's Art Adventure.
There is so much I don't know where to start.
Ziggy's Art Adventure. Music, acting, painting, dancing.
It's all so much fun.
Writing, playing, and creating.
So come on, everyone. We're gonna get out what we have in our hearts.
Ziggy's Art Adventure.
So hold on tight, 'cause we're ready to start.
Ziggy's Art Adventure. Space!
Oh, Ziggy!
Oh, hey, Nick. What are you doing?
Well, I'm in my creative space.
So, I'm from outer space, and this is the band space, and you're in your creative space. I'm not sure I quite understand space.
Oh, well, you see, space is the available room to use in an area. And this is my creative space because I'm in the area making art.
But I don't hear any music.
Oh, well, I'm not making art that you can hear with your ears. I'm making art that you can see with your eyes.
There's art for your eyes?
Oh, well, you have no idea. Well, so today I'm painting. And, well, painting is when you take different coloured liquids and you put them on a surface like this canvas here, and then they dry and they make, well, a vision that lasts.
It's a junkyard.
Yeah.
There's the pile of junk here, and here's green grass. What are you going to paint up there?
Well, the sky.
Are you going to paint it earth blue?
Oh, right, my rocket man. Earth's your new habitat, yeah? So do tell, what colour is the sky on your home planet?
Strawberry yogurt pink.
Well, that'll make you think. And great minds think. Pink sky? Well, maybe we could add some polka dots. Pink sky? No. This painting is supposed to be a record of how the junkyard is now because things are changing out there. The sky must be blue. Well, alright, but maybe Jupiter blue. Well, I think I'm just going to go with classic Earth sky blue.
What are you going to put in the sky?
Nothing.
Just empty?
Well, it's not the focus, Sig. It's negative space.
Negative space? Doesn't negative mean bad? Is negative space like a solar system where you get in a lot of trouble?
No, my alien friend. Negative space is all the open spaces in art. So, like the space between the eyes of a smiley face, or the silence between the phrases of a song, like jingle bells, jingle bells. Well, negative space is all the places where what is isn't. Yeah, there's negative space in all kinds of art forms, like painting, music, dance.
Oh, what's dance?
Oh, I keep forgetting. You're new to Earth and the arts. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll call my friend Anna. She's a dancer, and I'll have her show you. It would do much better to have her show you dance than for me to try to explain it with words. Jack, that was a proper entrance.
What you doing, Jack?
I feel the need to fill this empty area in the band space, so I'm measuring. 8, 9, 10...
You hear that, Zig? He's talking about negative space in the room.
There's negative space here? In this room? It doesn't feel any different.
Don't you worry, Ziggy. I'm going to fill this empty space between us and them.
Well, who's them?
I don't know. I suspect friends we haven't met yet. 8, 9, 10...
So, what does negative space do, Nick?
Everything needs a little personal space to call its own, Zig. There's negative space in the world all around us, like in the space between the middle of words in a sentence, or the space between the posters on the wall over here, or even where we live. See, me, I grew up near a big city where people like to live right up next to each other. There's not much space between neighbours there. But where I'm from, in Essex, just like in Anna's neighbourhood, Pleasant Valley, people like a little bit more space between neighbors. So there's room for grass and trees and lawns to mow. Me, myself, however, I've discovered that I like big space. Wide open, you see. Downright rural. Just grass and sky.
Like the junk in the junkyard?
Like that magnificent pile of junk in our junkyard. Yeah, that's where the real value is for me in this place here. Now you see, all this empty blue sky allows me to fill up this painting with junk and junkyard. It matters how you fill up a space, Sig. You don't want too much going on everywhere. It gets hard to focus on what really matters.
Well, I think that the negative space works in your painting, Nick. I think that the blue sky makes it look like a nice day, and I think that the junkyard looks important.
Oh, well, magnificent!
Makes me think of all the dark space around Earth when I first came on my rocket ship. The Earth was so beautiful and bright in the dark, and I'd come so far. Oh, hi, Pat.
Hey, Pat, that was absolutely a proper entrance. Are you helping Jack?
There's no helping Jack. He's out there with hammers and saws building something so big it's gonna poke through the roof. He says it's gonna fit in this space, but no way it's gonna fit. He just doesn't have the right measurements. Okay, Pat's off to save the band space.
Oh, I just love how big Jack dreams and how much Pat cares.
I'm telling you, you're not thinking about the amount that place can hold.
I am only thinking about the amount that place can hold.
Place value. For this activity, you'll need a piece of paper, one die from a game, and 2 different colored markers or crayons. Ready? First, choose one color and draw a symbol with that color at the top of your page. Now, choose a second color and draw a second symbol right below that, and a third color and symbol below that. Roll the dice and write the number next to your first symbol. Do the same for the second and third. Now, make a picture using the number of symbols written next to each symbol. We just drew the number 254. Hearts are hundreds, stars are tens, and flowers are ones. 254. And that's how you do a place value drawing.
Hello.
Oh, Anna, you wild unicorn of a
Hi,
human being.
Nick.
Come in, come in. Yeah, this is Ziggy. And he's new to these parts and the arts, and he's never met a dancer before.
It's so nice to meet you, Ziggy. Have you really never met a dancer before?
Well, I had heard music, and then Nick started painting today, and then he said the word dance, and, well, now you're here. Because he says words aren't the best way to understand dance.
Well, movement does work better, but there are a few words that may help you understand. Dance is created by combining energy plus space plus time.
Like this?
Kind of. Nick, will you come dance with me so we can show him?
Well, I don't have on my dancing shoes, so don't judge me.
Any space where I dance is a safe space, Nick.
Oh, well, brilliant.
Get down. Get on up.
Ziggy, do you see how we're using energy to move our bodies through space?
Oh, I do, but where's the negative space?
Do you see the empty space created between me and Nick as we move?
Yes, is that the negative space?
Sure, but in dance we just call it space. Those spaces allow you to clearly see the lines and shapes that we make as we move.
I see it. I see the space.
To move your body.
Oh, now, Jack, that was a proper entrance.
What do you have there, Jack?
It's an old TV that I think really fits the space. After talking with Pat, my current project's going to stay outside so it can grow to its natural size. Besides, this TV will help connect us to the world outside the junkyard.
Neat.
That's why I love coming to the junkyard. Y'all are always doing something fun.
Are we having a dance party? Make room for me!
Get ready. Dance, 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 dance. Everybody. Dance, dance, dance. Here's your chance.
We should have put wheels on that so we can move it out when we need the space.
We should put wheels on everything.
I keep thinking how all these art forms like painting, music, dance are so different, yet they're all still interesting ways of filling up space.
Way to put it all together, Zig. Now, turn up the music, Nick Fit. I want to feel it in my bones.
Dance, dance, dance. Here's your chance to move your body. Everybody get up and everybody get down. Dance, 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 dance.
Let the good times roll!
Keep on dancing.
The arts are definitely fun.
Dance like you got ants in your pants. It's a party.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. Hi, it's such a great day here on Earth. I learned there are other kinds of art besides music. There's painting, which is for your eyes instead of your ears, and starts as a liquid but dries into a solid you can see forever. And I met a dancer and learned about dance, which is art you make by moving your body through space. Oh, and I learned about negative space, which isn't a bad part of the universe where you get in trouble, Mom. It's just space that's left open on purpose. I wonder if there are other arts that fill up space in different ways. Ugh. I'll ask Nick if there are other arts tomorrow. What could they be? More art for ears? Or eyes? Is there art for noses?
Support provided by Louisiana Healthcare Connections. Your health, our purpose.